Here we are with Creative Insight TV, and I'm your host, Pink Visuals, here at the Blanco concert at the Dome. And I'm joined by this lovely gentleman. What's your name, please?
My name is DJ Maz, and I'm Blanco's official DJ.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. How did I manage to snatch you? Eh? Where did I snatch you from? Snatched you from out of the building. Literally. How was it for you? Do
you know what it is? It was a journey, and it shows you that nothing's ever smooth. But you see, what the fans saw probably was smooth, but I feel like the show was different. We went to Dublin, crazy, Bristol, crazy, Manchester, lovely, Birmingham, lovely, but London, I'm from London, South London, so I got a special place for my London crew. So
I'm a Southie as well.
Yeah, honestly,
come on, South London.
You know how it is. So big up everyone that came through and shout you out, guys.
Yeah, big up the whole of London. Honestly. So before you people start saying she's just biased, but yeah. Well, so challenges. What kind of challenges?
So
just one sneaky one.
It's a live band. I thought live bands it's always tricky. Live band is never a set tempo. It's always what they're feeling at the time, and we just all work together as a band, as as an artist, as a DJ. We just synergy. And I was playing tracks, and they were actually drumming on the tracks. So it's just like
can you not piss off? I'm trying to do what I'm doing here. You've had your turn.
literally, my. But I'm on this tour for 13 days. I'm happy to give the band a special time for London. Do you know what I mean? So big up the band. Yeah.
What is it like being Blanco's official DJ? Is it pressure? Is he a pressure guy?
Do you know it is pressure? But do you know it's been with Blanco. People think he's shy, but Blanco he's not shy.
Is he not?
He's not. He just
goes on like he.
No, he does. But you just need to know him, and I feel like when he performs, this is not a shy man. Like what he was saying and talking to the crowd, he's not a shy guy. He's not a shy guy. But I feel like as we do more rehearsals, more shows, I've been with Blanco since 2020, since COVID. Yeah. We had a show for Wireless Connect, virtual. From that, we're here. Last year was Glastonbury, big. So it's made us who we are today, and that's how we did it.
Definitely. And it doesn't really matter where you go with him. It's always kind of a vibe, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Whether it's
he just takes over, doesn't he?
Absolutely.
I love it, though.
No, that's Blanks, though. I respect him, and I love what he's doing, especially Joe Burt's son is a special project. Not many understand, but if you guys are listening, really go back and watch and listen to the album. It's a special project, and it's dedicated to his dad. My dad recently passed as well, so this meant a lot for us. You know what I mean? So
shout out to the dads, man. R.I.P.
Honestly, big up you, big up Joe Burto, big up Frederick, my dad. I love you, Dad, and this one's for you, man. Honestly. Yeah.
What would you say is your favorite track off the album?
Favorite track? Ooh, this system. It really touches your heart, and if you understand the lyrics, it's crazy. And it's just this system that we're living in is not necessarily clear cut, but it's a beautiful thing that it's not clear cut, because it lets you navigate, it lets you grow through mistakes, and that's how we're here to this day and gave a good performance. So I'm glad. Definitely.
So what do you think of the future of UK drill?
UK drill?
It's kind of heading into different directions at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like UK drill is now. I feel like there's now subgenres to the point where, for example, when Blanks was experimenting on the drill tempo, but not necessarily the conventional, the 808s. He gave the Brazilian vibe, and he started a lot of the wave which people are doing right now. So it's brilliant to see that. Obviously, they're getting accolades, we're getting accolades, and everyone's just growing. UK stand up, because across the whole world, the platform's leveled now. Whether it's American, whether it's French, whether it's UK, everyone's here, you know what I mean?
But do you hate that? I hate it, these subgenres that they keep on doing. It kind of gets on my nerves. Even with a piano, there's a subgenre. Hip-hop was always my favourite, but I was always a Wu-Tang Clan kind of girl. You know what I mean? I like them heavy beats and tricky lyrics, and you have to think about what you're listening to. I was never they said this and I know what they're saying instantly. I had to think about it a little bit. In terms of artists and how they develop, How tricky is it being a DJ in terms of trying to find the right kind of beats for each artist that you work with?
I feel like you just have to study. I feel like with everything, just because you're creative doesn't mean you can't study beforehand. Each creative, whether it's you're a painter, whether you're a DJ, whether you're an artist, whether you're a videographer, photographer, I feel like there's preparation that's done beforehand. And if you're serious about what you're doing, you will do preparation, because you know that you just can't wing it all the time, regardless of how good you think you are. It doesn't matter. But yeah, preparation is important.
Definitely. Like how Blanco prepared and he made his voice handy for everything that he goes on. I love his voice. You can always hear that it's him on the track, can't you?
No, absolutely. I like a lot. It's crazy because with a festival, he wears bellies, and one person heard him talk.
You're like, Blanco.
What Blanco? I was just like, yeah, this guy, man, this guy is significant. USP down to the voice. I feel like a lot of artists should learn about that. It's not just the lyrics, it's the cadence, it's the environment, it's the lifestyle. Nowadays, it's the music. If it creates a great lifestyle, that's what people adopt to. And that's why, Len's popping, because Len's good music, but it's also it's a lifestyle.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a lifestyle. Do you know what I mean?
And I always love that about him, because he's got that kind of voice that is always catchy. I always knew it was him when it was the Spartans. Yeah. And he's always been my favourite one. Yeah, no, honestly, to be fair, and I'm not just saying that. No, I'm here today.
It's crazy because even I'm from Kennington, but I didn't know Blanco.
Didn't you?
I didn't know Blanco.
How?
Blanco had, believe it or not, Blanco had auditions, and there was maybe 8 DJs in the room. I came late, and then I didn't hear anyone play, but I played, and they liked me. They didn't know. They didn't know I was from Kennington, and that's how it happened. And
look at that, and look at you, all hailing from the same place.
Yeah, literally.
Wicked, man.
It's a beautiful thing, but I'm a faithful man, and I believe in God. So I always believe that God will align your paths with the right people, and that's why I met Blanco, and he's a great guy.
Definitely. I think it was fate, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
Definitely a fateful meeting.
Honestly, very. It's even a bit scary sometimes when I think about it, because I only knew Biss. I only knew Biss, R.I.P. Biss, and that, but. I said to Biss, I want a DJ for you. And he told their manager at the time. And obviously when he passed, the manager had told me. And it was just this is the full circle, because even though I'm not doing it for Biss, I'm doing it in the name of Biss.
Definitely.
And I'm also doing it for our brother, which is Blanco. And I'm just glad, you know what I mean?
I'm glad to see the love is there, man. I love that.
No, for sure, man.
Great minds coming together.
No,
may you live long and prosper. And thank you so much for joining me, man. It's been a vibe.
Anytime.
I love talking to you. Wicked.
Anytime. Thank you so much.
And keep on giving us good beats, yeah?
Absolutely.
Make sure, man. Make sure.